to the new look, high speed, high risk Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The only quicker way to make big money than an appearance on this show involves a balaclava and a very fast getaway car. As ever, we have serious sums of money which are now won or lost against the ticking of our big bad clock. At £50,000, our contestants now earn an extra lifeline. The clock is given its marching orders and they have all the time they need to get to the million. Right, time is pressing, so let's crack on and meet our first extremely excited contestant from Yarm in Teesside, Louis Spence. Are you ready for this?
Yes, that's right. Come on, let's do it. Thank you very much.
Former car salesman and self-confessed Jim Bowen lookalike, Louis Spence now sings for his supper in pubs and clubs around the North East. Louis writes football songs. 4 of them have been adopted by Middlesbrough FC. He's also attempted to write a song for Eurovision and modestly says it was much better than Lloyd Webber's efforts. Up in the audience is his good mate Chris, who sometimes duets with him as the Elderly Brothers. Right. Lots of luck. 12 correct answers still earns you a rather nice £1 million cheque, but the first 7 answers now, up to £50,000, have to be given within a fixed time limit. After 50 grand, contestants can breathe a huge sigh of relief and take as long as they need to answer. Now, for the first 2 questions, Louis has only 15 seconds to answer, so he has to be quick off the mark. Louis, lots of luck.
Thank you.
Ready for this?
Yes.
Let's play Who Wants to Be Brand New Millionaire? Right, question number 1. If you avoid making a decision or choice, you are said to sit on the what? Start the clock. Bed, fence, shed, cat.
B, fence. Final answer.
It's the right answer. You have £500. Question number 2 is for £1,000. Louis, I will warn you, it's the last point at which you could go home with absolutely nothing. Here it comes, question number 2. Which of these is used as a platform for making an impromptu speech? Here they come. Gearbox, soapbox, matchbox, saucebox.
Soapbox. Final answer.
It's the right answer. You've got £1,000. You're in a sort of zone, aren't you, Louis?
I'm trying to keep myself cool.
Are you cool and calm?
Trying to be.
What do you reckon? What sort of money do you think that you can achieve in that chair before we chuck you out?
Given a fair wind and a few easiest questions, I'm hoping, and I don't even want to say this because I don't want to banjax myself, but I'm hoping to get 20 grand plus.
OK. What band are you in at the moment, then? Because you've sung in so many different bands all over the place. What are you in?
At the moment, I'm still singing with Chris and the Elderly Brothers, and I'm now leading a band called 10-9 Shout.
Do you get women sort of squealing and throwing their pants at you?
Only the blind ones.
So you do, then. OK, right. He now has £1,000 safe and secured, as our Louis. He now, though, has 30 seconds to answer each of the next 5 questions. You have got 3 lifelines. Use them if you want to, and when you call for one, I'll stop the clock. OK. Question number 3 for £2,000. Here we go. Which scientist is famous for his theories of relativity? Isaac Newton, Alexander Fleming, Benjamin Franklin, Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein. Final answer.
It's the right answer. Where's your wife?
My wife is at work at the moment.
Oh, is she?
Yes, she is.
She's not hiding from you.
She's done that before.
Well, how long have you been married now?
2.5 months.
You've known her forever?
I started going out with her 31 years ago, and she's been living with me 17 years now. Do you think I've been a bit hasty or something?
Well, you know, I think you may have jumped the gun here, you know.
She's a fantastic girl, and we've had one or two rough times through all, I mean, you do in a relationship, and she's just been fantastic for me. And I had a bit of a setback financially, and she just said, look, don't even worry about it. And I thought, what am I doing here? So I just got on my knees and proposed to her.
On your knees?
Yeah. It would have been quite funny if she'd said no, like, but anyway, she said yes, so, yeah.
Are you surprised when she said yes?
Amazed.
Right, Louis, you have £2,000. I want you to get lots more. You have, as yet, not touched any lifelines. Question number 4 is for £5,000 against the clock. 30 seconds, here it comes. Which of these football teams does not have a bird nickname? Newcastle United, Sheffield Wednesday, Liverpool, Norwich City.
Liverpool's final answer.
Why do you keep taking so long? Because you worry me.
I worry myself, actually, Chris. I'm at that age where I can't store too much in my bonds, but I just want to make sure I'm getting it right.
Oh, OK, it's good. It's the right answer. You got £5,000. And you'll know the others, won't you? Newcastle, you're bound to know them.
Magpies.
Sheffield Wednesday.
Owls.
Norwich.
Canaries.
Canaries, exactly. OK, right, you have £5,000. He has all 3 lifelines intact, and the next question will be for 10 grand. You'll have 30 seconds to answer the question. Don't go away.